Ndugu mtazamaji, katika hili video la leo tunaongea hongea. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome. If you are an oldie and a subscriber, thank you very much. If you're still debating on whether you should subscribe, please, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Please subscribe, please. Let me just address something. First things first, from my last video, if you noticed or not, like my video just cut out abruptly, which is not very nice, okay? But let me tell you, technology can fail you. Let's just blame it on technological errors. And what happened was, so I edited the video and then I posted the video. Let me tell you, I do not always watch back the videos after I post them on YouTube, just because while editing I've watched it so many times and I just want to get the content out, okay? And for some reason I went back to watch it and then it just cut out towards the end. It just cut out, and I know somebody was wondering like, ala kwani ya watch kitu kwani ya kuona. I saw it. Thanks for pointing that out. I did see it and it was already past time. I think I saw it the next day and I was like, you know what, I know you guys understand. You guys can finish for me the end, you know? Yeah, technology sometimes. And we also like have to pivot. Like if things happen, we just have to accept it and keep it moving. So I do apologize for that. I did notice that. And that's why you need to subscribe and watch these videos till the end, so that I can get this watch hours, so that I can get monetized, so that we can buy better equipment, tools to edit these videos so they don't fail. Okay, anyway, let's just go straight to this video. I wanted to do this video just because somebody had asked about it a while back in the comments, and I know as you watch also you're asking yourself like why, right? And first of all, if you haven't watched my video that talks about the 5 types of people, or is it 6 types of people who should not think of coming to the US, please go and watch. Moving along, for this video I wanted just to let you guys know why your Kenyan relatives keep discouraging you, keep telling you like the US is not worth it. It's not like they have any ill intentions or like they don't want you to come and chop the dollar. There's enough sunshine for everyone. There is too much money to be made here, and even gets more every day for somebody telling you not to come. First of all, have you applied for the green card lottery and you're still over there talking about why are they telling us not to go to America, and you haven't even applied? You think it will come to you in your house? You think ndege inatoka JKI kuja kwako? So anyway, go and apply for the DV lottery if you haven't. If you didn't know, it's open, and please run and go apply. Moving to the video of today, I want to give you guys some insights on why maybe we tell you not. So first of all, like I have shared, if you haven't watched any of my videos on coming to America, please just pause and go watch those videos. This video will make more sense after you've watched the other videos. Thank you. So anyway, the reasons why somebody would discourage you is just because there's a lot that comes with moving to the US. Why am I foreseeing that US? There's a lot that comes with that. First of all, it depends on how you come. It depends on how you leave the country. If you come here on spousal visa, that's a whole other thing. Your spouse is waiting here for you and has everything else planned for you to come and just leave and keep it moving. If you're coming on a visit visa, that means you're not going to be able to work. That means that this relative of yours that you're coming to is going to take care of you, and that's why some of your relatives or friends will just tell you come, and then say no, they ghost. You are blocked on everything because they get cold feet, okay? And that's a wrong thing. Relatives, if you're in America and they're watching this video, please don't tell somebody to come just for you to block them after they bought the flight. It's not fair. Like, just tell them I can't. Be honest with them. Tell them I cannot host, and you know, if you want to come you can come, but I will not be able to help you. Moving along, so if you come here on a visit visa, definitely you're not going to be able to work, and therefore you are going to be baggage. So therefore whoever is hosting you has to take care of you. Okay, it depends on what you come with. If you are rich and you're coming with all the money, then well and good. But if you're just a skinny, then that means that your host has to take care of you. And let me tell you, America is so hard to, especially if you're an adult. America is so hard to house an adult, to just have the adult sitting in your house eating pooping, downloading the food, your food that he has eaten in the toilet, in your toilet, and not contributing anything. And it brings a strain on relationships. I'm talking about this because I have first-hand experience in this. So it becomes a burden when you have to get up every day, and especially those who work these odd jobs where you had to go and when they panguzera some to, like, you go and work like really labor intensive jobs and then come back home to a bum, somebody who does it at a vyombo or she, like, they just sit in your house, eat your food, use your toilet, like, you know, it's in the joke. And then they're just there, right? It brings a strain between your relationship, first of all, and then it also like overburdens the other person. So that's why they will tell you like, hey, if you do not, and if you don't have to come, do not. And then another thing is that the journey that comes with settling is hard. Life is just so hard, like, you know, the hustle is just as tight, like you have to get up and work. If you cannot work, again, back to the video that I shared of 5 or 6 types of people who should not move to the US. Please, I will link it somewhere here, and please watch it till the end. And people come here and some people even end up unaliving themselves, which is so unfortunate, because why would you leave home for you know, to the promised land is it the promised land, to US or abroad, and just to get out here and it gets so hard and you unalive yourself? Like, that is just not fair, right? It's just not fair. And there's also some of your relatives who are lying to you. I mean, life is hard out here, but it's workable. There's some people who are just not strong enough, and I'm not talking about physical strength. We're talking about mental, emotional, spiritual strength. Like, physical strength is nothing. You can be as strong as, I don't know, Goliath was strong. Yeah, Goliath. If you're not mentally, spiritually, emotionally strong, then let me tell you, you're gonna get it rough, baby. It's gonna kick your butt. And so it's so unfortunate to just tell somebody come, knowing that I'm not gonna be able to help them, and then end up, and then the person, unfortunately, the person ends up unaliving themselves because they're depressed or too stressed, or life is just not lifing, or they end up on the street. It's so unfortunate. So that's why people will tell you like, you know, you'd rather just not. I always tell my friend, like, if you are doing very well, you're better off back there. But if you're greedy, if you want more money, oh yeah, come on. And also one thing that I want to mention is that the process, there's an elephant in the room called makara. This makara, let me break it down for you, how makara works. Makara basically just means makaratasi, and for the non-Swahili speaking people watching this video, just means like your papers, like your legality here in America. Okay, so the makara process is very, it is the most painful, the most humbling, and let me tell you, just say all those words that are very painful, you know. I always say, like, it's the most painful and the most humbling process that you'll ever go through, and it takes a lot of time. That's what I'm saying. If you're not mentally strong, then my friends, I mean, just stay there, stay in your mother's garden, just go and eat and poop at your mom's house. But yeah, honestly, the makara process is so long, and that's why the first point that I said is depends on how you come. If you come there, so if your spouse, if your husband, your wife is bringing you to America, then you're lucky, because now they already have a house, they're already planning for a car, they already have something to help you with. And let me tell you, do not listen to these people who have been brought abroad by their spouses, because their spouses have already figured shit for them. It's not like you. If you're coming here man solo, it's a whole different ball game, because you have to figure out in the end, after you're hosted, you have to move out and figure out your own shit. Where are you gonna live? Where are you gonna work? Like, you need a car, like, you know. And if your host works early in the morning and maybe he works at 6 a.m. and you work at 7, who's gonna take you to work? And Uber is very expensive. So it's like the makara process is so difficult, and if you're coming here via visit visa, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to go through the makara process. That process of getting your papers, bruh, that shit is not a joke. It's not a joke. I want to tell you, because it's rough, okay? And that's why people will tell you like, hey, editu kai home. People come here, I've seen people come here and them, they even came through the green card. They've come here and they've ended up going back because it just wasn't for them. And I always like also I'd rather somebody comes here to visit and then just see how it works, like be here for a month or so, and then because the visit visa is 6 months, so be here for 2-3 months to see how everything works. Then if you like it, then you can come back knowing that I'm going to go through that Makara process. It's going to be rough, and then I'm going to put everything into it, rather than just coming and then you're thrown into the den of lions like David. Was it David? Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And you don't know what to do next. So I am just here to spread the gospel and tell you that nobody is discouraging you from coming. Nobody is discouraging you from going nowhere. I mean, this country is so big and there's too much to be done. There's too much to, you know, to be enjoyed. So yeah, come on, there's too much money, and it's not like we do not want you to come. We do want you to come, but it's just like the expenses that come with it, everything that comes with it. Me, I would hate to bring you here and then you unalive yourself, or you just don't make it. Like here, I'll be so mad at myself. So for that, I mean, and there's people who ask me if I can host. I'm so sorry, I cannot host. I can't right now. Maybe host my mother or my mother-in-law. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to come here and just give you guys insights on why somebody would discourage you, or like why somebody would tell you like, I took I home. You know, I just wanted you to know that, okay, what is involved, like nikikuja na nini, how does it work? So yeah, so the main key point, just remember, is how you come to America really matters. If you come as a student, what are you coming via? Like, is it STEM? Is it just regular degree? Are you gonna be a nurse? And let me tell you, all this information are from a previous video. I'm just putting them together for you, for those people who didn't get it. I'm just putting them together, like all summarizing different tidbits from the videos and just putting them together. So yeah, I hope you guys got something out of this video. I want to end it here so that is not too long and you guys are not too bored. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Please like, share and subscribe and watch this video till the end. Till my next video.